Hi, I'm Sophia. Welcome back to my channel, Classical Bookworm. Today, I will be talking about the background themes in the Tablet 1 of the Epic of Gilgamesh. The Epic of Gilgamesh is about an ancient King Gilgamesh of Uruk, and he was a real person, but this kind of is a tribute to what he has done. Also, it's called tablets, not chapters or books, because their language, cuneiform, was written on clay tablets. They had no paper. First off, in the character list, there's obviously Gilgamesh. He's the king of Uruk, as I've said before. There's Enkidu, his best friend. That is up to interpretation. And there's Ishtar, goddess of love. There are some people whose names I don't know how to pronounce. But first guy, there's a boatman who takes Gilgamesh over the waters of the dead.
Is it Urshanabi?
Urshanabi.
Guys, I said it right.
Good job. And then there's this other guy. He's Gilgamesh's ancestor, and he's basically the Uruk version of Noah, if you've ever heard of the story of Noah and the flood. Then there is Shamash. He is the god of the sun. He helps Enkidu and Gilgamesh. And then for the themes, there's love and friendship, Gilgamesh and Enkidu, obviously. Death, spoiler alert, Enkidu dies. It's not a spoiler alert really, but yeah, it's really sad. And then there's Wrath of the Gods, with all the gods are angry, and they always get angry, they're annoyed, they're upset. Ishtar, for example, she is so petty, you would not believe it.
She's like sent down the bowl. She's like
the bowl of heaven.
And what doesn't Gilgamesh like want something like immortality?
Yeah,
he wants immortality.
Right. His best friend died, and he's like so sad.
All right,
and now for Tablet 1, it's starting off with Gilgamesh is king of Uruk and a demigod, 1/3 man, 2/3 god. He's a tyrant, and he's so mean to his people. He even sleeps with brides before their husbands get to. That's kind of weird, yeah.
No.
The gods really don't like this. They think he's too mean. So the goddess of creation, she makes Enkidu, who is meant to be Gilgamesh's best friend.
Yeah, guys, Aruru she's just so silly. She's like, I'm gonna make you a best friend.
Build a best friend. Enkidu, he acts like an animal, and he's totally uncivilized. Like, he knows nothing about humanity. And one day, a trapper or a hunter sees Enkidu, and he is so scared because there's this big guy, all hairy, running around like acting like an animal. His timbers are totally shivered. And so he runs to his father, and he's like, I need help. There's this scary guy. And his father tells him to go to Uruk and get a priestess of Ishtar to sleep with Enkidu, to civilize him.
Yeah, that's kind of wild. Just like imagine like a priestess doing that.
Shamat is her name.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So guys, make sure to like, subscribe, see the link below for a way to comment, and also make sure you turn on those post notifications so you can know when the tablets come out, guys. It's not chapters.
Not chapters. Now back with the priestess. Shamat is her name, and she goes to Enkidu, and she, for lack of a better word, she civilizes him for a whole week straight. And after that, he becomes more civilized, and the animals no longer want to be his friend because he's now more human, and they're scared of him now. So Shamat tells him about what life is like in Uruk, and she tells him about Gilgamesh. He wants to meet Gilgamesh, and he wants to like see what life in Uruk is like. And meanwhile, back in Uruk, Gilgamesh he's having these two dreams about first an axe, and he finds an axe and he hugs it like it is a woman.
Wait.
Yeah, it's true. And he feels love for it, and then he finds a rock in his second dream, and he hugs the rock like it's a woman, and he feels love for it. And his mother tells him that these dreams are about Enkidu, who's gonna be your best friend, and you will become like brothers. Thanks for watching, and the next video will be on tablets 2 and 3.
Thank you.